everyone, I'm JD from Willow Bound Journals, and I have this Daphne's Diary magazine in front of me, number 6 from 2023, and I'm going to be making some journals out of it like I always do with my favourite magazine. So basically all I do, very simple, rip off the front cover and the back cover, and we will put aside the pages. I will be using those to make some journals. And let's have a look to make some journals, to put in the journals as pages. What I'm going to do is just have a look. This is how I do it. I don't measure anything. I just have a look at the page in front of me and I fold it to where I want the cover, as in what I want on the front. So I want that image on the front. Okay, here we go. That's gorgeous. So that determines the size of the journal. This is what I mean. Like, I don't measure. I literally just let the pages, the materials themselves, tell me how big they want to be. Now, what I want to do, I think, is cut off this bit here like that, so we can put the word Daphne there, because obviously we don't want to cut off her head. And that's stunning, isn't it? That's really pretty. Now, we also want to trim it down here. I mean, you could have a really tall journal if you want, but I'm just going to look inside to make sure I'm not cutting anything off weirdly here. But I think what I want to do is cut it off about here. So something like that. Okay. So when you open it, there's something really lovely on this side too, and here. Now, I know that it is a little bit crooked, but I'm actually not going to be too fussed about that, because we've got the handmade charm, and if it's straight enough, that's fine for me. So I can just see a little bit lifting up there. Again, not too much worried about it, but that is what I will do for that. So, in fact, no, now that one's in too much, so I'm just going to cut that one there. So you can rule it if you want. And maybe I will just for this one too, because I think, oh no, I'm pretty sure that's okay. All right, so that's the back cover, and I really love that one. Sometimes the back cover looks nicer than the front, just depending on what's on there, because obviously they're not designing a magazine so that you can turn it into a journal, and sometimes it doesn't have the right image placement. So what I'm going to do for this one is literally just fold it in half. I tend to do that with the front covers because I like having the words here, and it tends to work that way, that there's something here and the words at the top. Occasionally there might be something right in the middle that won't lend itself to being folded like that, but yeah, I'm going to just trim it off here, I think, because I could do it there. But I think I'm just going to go here. And it's looking a bit wonky there, doesn't it? So I'm just going to go here like that, and we'll see what we end up with. Okay. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think I actually I'm not liking that shadow. That shadow is annoying me, so I'm just going to, I think, remove that shadow. So yeah, we're just going to get rid of that shadow, like that. Now, have I mentioned this? You cannot sell anything with Daphne's Diary in it due to copyright, but makes wonderful, wonderful personal journals, as well as wonderful gifts. So I've given away many a Daphne's Diary journal. Make wonderful birthday and Christmas presents, and also I send these sometimes with my orders, just as a freebie bonus surprise journal, especially to my beautiful patrons, to thank them for being a patron. Okay, so we've got this size here. That's gorgeous. So we've got the Daphne's Diary Belongs To at the top there, and the little rabbit there. And yeah, this one definitely is my favorite one out of the two for this particular collection. I love that too. This is gorgeous. That is stunning. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this too. Okay, so pretty. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this very laid back video as I just put the camera on, showing how I go about making my Daphne's Diary journal covers. I've got a ton of tutorials and process videos showing how I make my Daphne's Diary journals, so feel free to just search that in the search bar and they will come up. So I probably won't be doing a start to finish series on my channel just because I've done so many before, and these journals are fun to make while I listen to a podcast. So that's probably what I will do. It's just something relaxing for me to do, something therapeutic, and I guess you guys all have your thing that you like to listen to or watch in the background, whether it's listening to music or watching a TV show or a movie. But yeah, let me know in the comments, like, what do you do while you're while you're making a journal or crafting? I mean, a lot of you are probably watching YouTube in the background, and that's what I used to do as well, until I discovered podcasts. And now I literally am just listening to podcasts pretty much all the time. If I'm not filming while I'm making something, I'm listening to a podcast. And yeah, I pretty much only got into podcasts in 2019. That's when I really got into them, and haven't stopped since. It's interesting. Anyway, now I'm rambling, but I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me, and have fun making your own journals, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in August. Thank you so much for allowing me to create full-time and share videos daily. If you would like to become a patron in September, the link is down below in the description box, and that's where you get access to extra videos, sneak peeks of all my creations, and first access to them. You get the journal making series. I do a journal making series each month over there, and printables for the Ruby tier and higher, and mail sent to you for the higher tiers. There's also access to the Intentional Life course and the Marco Polo group if you're interested in that tier. And yeah, check out my journaling courses down below as well. They are open anytime throughout the year.